These caramel cold brew M&Ms are like M&Ms with a coffee shop vibe. Maybe too much of a.
Hello. I am live. Waiting on the Prophet Director to test out his internet connections. Nobody knows. Chihuahua, Chihuahua. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Hello.
Right. Yeah, we had our service provider like reboot everything today. So we'll see if I can stay on or if it kicks me off.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well, dang. It's about time you got a hold of them.
Well, weekend, holiday, you're not getting anything done while that shit's going on.
Yeah, customer service doesn't even exist anywhere anymore.
Is that not the truth?
For real. They don't know. They don't know. I guess if you walk into Targets now, it's all the transgender stuff's all up right now in the clothing areas or something.
Yes, it's not that it's closed for transgenders. It's that it's closed for transgender babies.
Yeah. But like in the women's
babies aren't transgender. They don't even know what the fuck gender is.
Right.
And then this is why I say, these idiot parents who think that their kids are transgender because, the boy likes dolls or the boy likes pink or the boy thinks dresses are pretty. Like, who gives a shit about that? That's not when he should be deciding what gender he wants to be. He should decide that once he realizes what he's attracted to. Because if you really want to be happy in life, you have to, mate. You have to find that connection. And if you change yourself into a girl because, you enjoy, Disney on Ice or something, and all the adults are like, oh, you must be a girl. Right. And then you get older and you realize, well, shit, I'm attracted to girls. Well, now you're forced to be a mutilated lesbian instead of a man that could have had that woman normally.
Right.
It's to decide your gender before you know what you're attracted to is just ridiculous nonsense.
Yeah. Yep. I guess like they have like in the women's section, how they have like a girl or two on a picture, like wearing the clothes and all happy and stuff. Or they'll have like two girls and a guy wearing women's clothes.
Yeah, I just don't understand, man. I mean, that percent of the population, like they're going based on inflated numbers, and even those inflated numbers are tiny.
You sure this ain't part of Cobra Commander's plan?
Oh, he isn't smart enough to do anything this effective.
Well, dang. I got me some new stands today.
I got a jellyfish lamp that came.
Oh, you got it? It came in?
And I got my miniature Connect 4.
Just these simple stands, what I got. Yeah, your miniature Connect 4 for like your
Yes, it's fucking tiny, man.
Dang. Does it work? Does it actually work?
It does.
Dang.
Fully functional copy of Connect 4.
Are the checker things like bigger than those little magnets?
No, they're about I think they're about the same size as those little magnets. They're about maybe 3 millimeter by a half a millimeter.
That'd be a headache for me, especially if I dropped one.
Well, it's all for stop motion, to have, Cobra Commander playing against Destro or something.
Yeah.
Because, I also have mini Battleship and mini Chess.
Yeah, chess would be a great one to have, even for me.
Yes, I thought about what was that one movie about Bobby Fischer, the chess boy?
Bobby Fischer?
Was it Bobby Fischer?
I think that's what it was called. I could be
Yes.
totally wrong. It's been so long since I've seen it. So long.
I thought about like recreating one of those intense chess match scenes with Cobra Commander and I.
Yeah. You sure you haven't got like in the works or anything like war games or something?
No, nothing like that. I was because it started out with because I was looking at the Super 7 Destro figure.
Yeah.
And one of the things he comes with is the remote control he was using to control Duke in the arena fight.
No way.
Yes. And I was like, wouldn't it be cool to have, Cobra Commander and Destro just.
Yeah, Duke meets that hot slave girl or whatever she is.
Yeah, yes. He has to fight the giant Indian guy.
Yeah. Who ends up being just a good guy anyway. Yeah.
But I remember how Destro won that match, because Cobra Commander was beating him, and Destro's like, and Cobra Commander's like, Destro, how do you expect to win?
Yes.
And I just said, well, Cobra Commander, by letting my player fight for himself. And then I just put the controller down, kicked the shit out of him.
Yeah. Hello, Jeezy Creasy. The search for Bobby Fischer is what it's called. Jeezy Creasy.
Are you on YouTube right now?
Yes.
Oh, all right. Let me go and get that backed up.
The search for Bobby Fischer. Queen's Gambit. So when are you going to do a Miss toy figure contest, like Miss Universe, but with all the female toy figures?
Oh, you know what? That might actually be a really good idea.
Yeah. Showing off a little leg.
Well, I'd rate them like I do any other figure.
Would you embarrass them by asking them a simple question as like, who was the first president of the United States?
Well, honestly, I think the one who would win right now would be CoverGirl.
Oh yeah, she's
That
new.
figure is pretty incredible.
Yeah, the face on it. Wow.
She looks like a young Joan Rivers.
Yeah. And even better.
And Joan Rivers was hot when she was young.
Yeah.
She had that catty librarian look.
The 6-inch figure line.
Yeah, I mean, and they didn't really make a new Baroness figure this year. So I can go ahead and, vote for CoverGirl without getting in trouble.
Hey, if you do that, I'm going to go pick out one like on Amazon and I'll send it to you to put in there. It'll be like my choice, my pick or whatever.
All right.
And then maybe we can get M3 to do it,
Well, I think if it's M3, because I plan on buying that Spiral figure anyway.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that Spiral figure would be M3's number one choice.
He's going to have one with squishy tits. I know it. He's going to somehow, yeah. That might be unfair.
Yeah, somewhere in my collection, I have this anime figure that I know he would absolutely love.
Oh, I bet so.
Jeezy. Jeezy, my favorite one that Bruce ever said was that Jeezy with the stepmom half in the dryer crease.
Yes.
Such a good one.
I know, I remember that. I'll miss parts of it if I try.
Although I had to say, Jeezy with the rinsed out condom crease is pretty funny too.
Whoa! I forgot all about that one.
Jeezy, tell us what kind of crease you want to be.
Yes. Miss Cobra 2023.
Yes, I mean honestly, if I had to pick female figures that I picked up this year, right,
Yeah.
that'd have to be the addendum that they didn't have to have come out this year.
Right.
Right. But I definitely think that CoverGirl's on the list. The Sorceress from Motu Masterverse is on the list.
Yeah, I want that. So that looks so good. I want that so bad. I didn't even know it was out.
Yeah, well, I found it at Target the other day. There were like 5 of them.
I'm gonna try to get one for next payday.
What else would be on the list? Oh, Pandora from the Valaverse. That would be on the list for sure.
I want that one too. That looks really good.
Zorana would be on the list.
Yeah, Zorana.
Even though that one will catch me some heat. You know, there's history there. So
yes.
The Baroness doesn't even want me mentioning her name, but it's like, come on, man. She's on the team.
Are you gonna have like guest judges like the Bandit, like Burt Reynolds, the Bandit? That'd be fun.
Well, I don't have a Bandit figure, so probably not.
I wonder if there is. I'm pretty sure there's got to be a Bandit 6-inch.
I remember when I was a kid, I had Smokey and the Bandits like Trans Am with the Burt Reynolds.
Yes.
And they were O-ring figures, I believe. It had the T-tops. The doors didn't open. You had to stick them in through the T-tops.
T-tops, yeah. Ooh, did they have what's her name?
Jeezy with the emoji scratching his chin crease. It doesn't really have the comedic value of the stuff Bruce comes up with, though.
Yeah. But dang. So how'd your day go?
Not too bad. Trying to think what other female figures would make the list. Oh, that Tarna. The Coffin Collectibles Tarna would make the list.
I don't know that one.
From the movie Heavy Metal?
Yes.
Yeah, I have the Tarna figure, the female warrior that rides the featherless chicken.
That real hot cartoon chick?
Yes.
Dang, I want to see that.
I also picked up the Super 7 Cheetah for Thundercats, Chitara.
That you did. You sure did. I remember that one. Chitara.
That might make the list.
Wasn't Chitara naked in the first episode?
I don't remember.
Wow, Thundercats are.
Oh, you know what? You know what else? What other female might make the list?
What's that?
Crockmaster's alligator, Fiona.
Ah, that'd be awesome.
It's a damn good figure.
Yeah. Do you have just one?
Yes, I only picked up one. I am thinking about picking up another, though, just to have another crocodile.
You should pick an extra one up that you could just like put a little lipstick on it and some whatever goes over the eyes.
I mean, I suppose I'm going to find out in a day or two whether or not I'm going to put Mara Jade on the list.
Oh, Mara Jade is. It's really good, but then it seems like there's something missing for some reason. But it is a really good figure. Might not be exactly the best, but it's a really good figure. Did you get her this year?
Yeah. Well, no, I think I got her last year.
Because I know she's been around for a little bit. Although, like, the stand doesn't want to stay there. Oh, there it goes.
I think it was last fall. So near the end of the year.
Oh, did you get what's her name? Did you pre-order her mind, it slipped in my mind her name. She's from the video games. She's got the dual lightsaber from the Star Wars video game, Knights of the Old Republic or whatever.
Oh, no, I didn't pick her. You know what? I never played that game, so I have no connection to the character.
Oh man, you can just watch, watching like they put the whole movie together on YouTube. It's pretty good. It's actually really good. I just got done watching, and I got to watch it again because it's a long. It is a long movie, but the new Star Wars with Cal Kestis.
Yeah, the Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah.
No, the Jedi Survivor.
Jedi Survivor, yeah. That one's out. It's like 3 hours and 20 minutes long.
Yeah, it's because there's still gameplay in it. I'm gonna wait for one that's edited down to just the cutscenes. Because I don't need to see the gameplay. I'm not playing.
Well, yeah, there wasn't. It was pretty much the game scenes were cut off because it just like.
Well, I saw one that was 3 hours and I started watching it, but then there was all this gameplay involved, and it's like, bro, just give me the story with the cutscenes.
Okay, maybe it was. I don't know. I swore there wasn't cut like video game scenes in it. But I could be totally wrong too, because it was a long. It took me like 3 days to watch. There's a bunch of parts I missed because I fell asleep. So I'd watch it and I'd fall asleep at night. But
so these this little squid lamp thing, the little jellyfish lamp.
Yeah.
You're supposed to put a little bit of detergent in it, right? But I put a little bit too much in, and it's kind of making the water like cloudy or whatever. Not like cloudy, but like you could see the water's movement, right? And it kind of looks like there's gas in the water with the jellyfish.
Oh,
so the idea is this will be in Mindbender's lab. And it'll be one of Mindbender's experiments where he's trying to make the poison from the deadliest jellyfish on Earth even more deadly.
Dang. I got hurt. Yeah. So
wait, you got her today?
No, I didn't get her today. I got her on pre-order.
Oh, you have her on pre-order. All right,
yeah.
All right.
Oh, she's supposed to come in August.
You know, the one that's the one that I'm most excited about that's supposed to come in August is the Imperial Officer Tala.
Yes.
I just want a female Imperial officer.
And she's not really an Imperial officer.
Well, no, but the pig is in the uniform, so it works.
Yeah, she actually is.
And you know what I'd really love?
Was that?
I would love to get that blonde Imperial officer with the white uniform from Andor.
Yes.
Like, that would make a great figure.
She's got to be coming out.
I hope so, because that character was fantastic.
Yeah. I'd watch it again just for her.
She did a great job of like making her eyes look both terrified and intimidating at the same time.
Yeah. Yes, for sure. I would watch that Andor just for her. I watch it for other reasons, but like if it totally sucked, I would watch it just to see her.
Oh yes, Jeezy says Marvel Legends has that bald chick coming out. That's Moondragon. In the comics, that's Drax's daughter.
Ah. Spoiler, I heard Drax has a girlfriend or something in the new movie.
Really?
Hell, her name's Hell something. Or she likes Drax or something. Didn't you see it?
Yes. So that's why I'm confused.
Hellbender or something is her name. Maybe it's not the.
Not that I saw.
Maybe it's a video game they have. Maybe it was a video game. I just saw like a headline for it. I didn't go into it.
Yeah, there's no romantic interest for Drax in the movie.
Okay.
I mean, you come closer to that with Rocket than you do with Drax.
Maybe it was a video game or something. Her name was like Hellbender or some shit.
I mean, the character development that you get with Drax is he finds a new way to be a father again.
Oh, okay. Biscuits.
And gravy. You can't have the one without the other.
Exactly. Stray's on.
Stray, how's it going, man?
DFS is here.
Yes, DFS. You should come on and just tell us how much you hate Star Wars.
Yes. Ooh, come up with something quick so the Stray comes on.
Casual, how are you?
Agrees with you. Yeah, something for that?
Yeah, you know what? So far, I haven't been booted off here.
I know. Isn't it awesome?
Yes, I'm kind of surprised, actually.
Guess who's back?
But it is making me want to try something really quick.
Back again. The Prophet's back. Tell your friends. Lone DFS Kaz. Lone. Kurt, that was your cue to boot him. I'm not going to do that. I know we've all been waiting for him to get it fixed or find out what was going on.
Yeah, I missed Anime Tuesday last week because
Yeah, I know. It sucks. It was awkward without you there. I don't even think we watched anime. I don't think. I forgot. We watched something, I think.
Yes, I wish I could have found a copy of Demon Slayer to bring.
Yes.
Because, you know, I don't want people to think it's just me bringing anime and everyone has to watch it. It's, you know, people give us suggestions. That's great.
I know. People like Astray should give suggestions. It's Bullwinkle.
Well, he did give a suggestion. It's just I wasn't capable of
yeah, I know. I was just,
you know, making it happen, apparently.
I know. I was just talking shit to Astray. Ow! I just stabbed myself. Did you get any female wrestlers this year?
A few.
Think any of them will make the cut?
I don't think so. Who's the best one that I picked up?
Trish the Dish?
No, there is not a good Trish Stratus picture on the market.
Dang.
Or figure. It's you know, because the last one they made of the last Elite they made was before they got the face technology down. She looks like a damn cartoon.
I thought there was a new one out because she's back.
Oh, I haven't seen a new one yet.
She turned on Becky Lynch and Lita.
Well, everyone knew that was going to happen.
Yeah. I tell you what, Trish still looks better than both of them. I mean, I
kind of like Becky Lynch, but
I kind of like Becky, but she's so flat. Like,
I don't know. There's something. I think it's because she looks like one of my exes.
extremely skinny, like bones almost.
I like them skinny.
You got a thing for redheads?
Yes.
Me too. I got a thing for all kinds of men.
I mean, Trish is definitely hotter. You know, on a fundamental level, you have to just admit that Trish is hotter.
Yeah. And she's what, 50 ish?
Yeah, something like that, right around there.
Yeah. So I found out partially what's wrong with my liver. It's my diabetes medication. It's fucking killing my liver. And then it'll start working on my kidneys.
Really?
So the metformin is not good for it. It even tells you what the side effects are. So you're not supposed
that's kind of what killed my uncle.
Yeah, you're not supposed to take
Well, it was the beginning of it.
Oh yeah. So you're not supposed to pills you're not supposed to take forever. You know?
So I took a photo of the new Mezco Destro.
Ooh. There we go. Dang.
Yes, I thought it was lit pretty well, you know.
Yeah.
The backdrop looks good.
Dude, look at that face. I can even see the details in that face. Look at that. And it's got a chain for his necklace, right? And
yes, it's an actual chain for his necklace.
dude, his hand looks almost real. That is nice, dude.
Yeah, they did a really good job with this figure.
And all the smoke, see it blasting out from his wrist.
Yeah, the missiles.
A little bit of fires.
It's good stuff, man.
Yeah.
The only issue is, see, they gave you two of the missile things, right?
Yeah.
One where the missiles are on his wrist, and then one where the missiles are firing.
Yeah.
But technically, they should have given you an empty one too for after he fired the missiles. Because, you know, in terms of stop motion, after you fire the missiles, you switch it back to the regular one, and the missiles are magically back. You know, it's like, does it create missiles? You know.
Jeezy crazy. Haha, Kurt missile sounds. I did missile sounds. I didn't even realize it. Oh, man. Do you do missile sounds too?
I try not to, but sometimes it's unavoidable.
Yes. I catch myself doing stuff like that sometimes, and like as soon as I catch myself, I think of G.I. Joe Bird.
I love G.I. Joe Bird.
I haven't watched them in a long time, but yeah, me too.
Yeah, they're hilarious.
Yeah.
But yes, I had to say this Super 7 Cobra Commander has left zero disappointment.
Oh, you got to show a pic.
I don't have any yet.
Make one. Come on, do it, man. Do it.
I mean, the articulation isn't great, but, you know, his legs bend well enough for him to sit on the throne.
You mean the toilet?
I think it's unfortunate that he came with two heads and one of them wasn't hooded. But the cape is spectacular. All the gear he came with is straight out of the animation. I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
Not as much as the Mezco Destro, though. But I mean, come on. Did anyone really expect me to like something better than the Mezco Destro.
Yeah.
M3, jump on, man. Unless you're busy, of course.
Oh, M3's on. G.I. Jose. Do you have G.I. Jose?
No, but I do have Batman well.
Oh, Bull's here too. I forgot. But damn.
Yeah, so you said the other day that there was a new Ahsoka trailer. I haven't watched it.
Yeah, there is.
Maybe we should try and watch that.
Hold on.
Do a little reaction to the Ahsoka trailer since I haven't seen it yet.
All right. Let me try to work my magic. Dun, 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 dun. Hey. That's 1 month ago. Where'd it go? 2 weeks ago. That's the Flash. Where'd it go? There's one that came out like Thursday or Friday or something. And I don't see it. Jedi Survivor. No. Dude, that's weird. I do not see it. It didn't look much different. It was a little bit longer. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm looking for it myself. I'm not seeing anything.
What the hell? That's weird. It was like each clip in the thing got like a second longer or something, maybe. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it wasn't a new one.
You know what I hate when it comes to trailers? You know, you click on something, it says official trailer.
And it's not.
And then, you know, you look in the damn description and it says, oh, concept. It's like, fuck you, you bastard. Why are you calling it official?
Yeah.
Some clickbaity bullshit.
Yep. I hate clickbait. A lot of people clickbait. Like I could put profit director every time and then everybody jumps in.
Oh, I don't think that's true.
Damn.
If anything, I would think that would keep a couple of people away.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Well, let's just play the trailer anyway. Something's coming. What could it be?
Oh, you know, M3's comment made me think of that new the Twisted Metal show that's going to be on.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh.
They cast someone as Sweet Tooth. I don't remember who.
Yeah, it's somebody big, like, or pretty famous. I forgot who they did. Merry-go-round. Look at that smoke. Look how that. Oh man, look how all that stuff comes down like that. So, what do you think about this right here? It's in red.
Well, I can't see it.
Oh, you can't?
No, all I can see is the two of us on screen.
Oh, damn. I fucked up. Oopsie daisy. See if I get booted off. This right here. Can you see me now?
Yes, I can see it.
See
Should
how
send it to full screen on its little panel though.
there you go.
There you go.
So see this? It's usually not this color.
All right. Did you look at the description? Is it a real trailer?
Yeah. Disney Plus. They're gonna come after me.
This is a new beginning.
Scroll up
For
just a
some.
little. Scroll up until it's all on the screen. You can just click on the screen to press play. You don't have to press play.
Oh, okay. Is this on the? Is that all? Is it all on the?
Scroll a little more up. No, you're scrolling down. Why are you scrolling down? There you go. Now just click on the screen and it'll play.
War. For others. Power.
And
Well, you know, if the
Just let
Sith kills
Disney
that
know I ain't
Imperial
doing this
girl, I'll be
alone.
happy to
Things
see
have
that Sith.
changed. I started hearing whispers about Thrawn's return.
okay, shoo. I had to go all the way back.
Mon Mothma could still get it though.
What?
Mon Mothma, she could still get it.
Yeah. So doesn't this from the back? Doesn't that look like what's his name? The Tesla guy that owns Twitter now.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. Look, it's Elon Musk.
I've never paid that close attention to the back of Elon Musk's head.
As heir to the Empire.
Look at that. Look at that face.
Yeah, and they made the her head tails a little bit longer because fans were crying about it.
Yeah. Look at the background. Is that from
I don't know. They look like stone walls, right?
I thought it was this is the forest, it looks like to me.
Is it a forest? All right. Well,
It looks
maybe
like the
it's a
forest that she was in Mandalorian.
Oh, yes, it is a forest.
That
Yeah,
was
it
all
could
burnt
be.
up. Yeah, that was all burnt up.
Yeah, there's no leaves or anything.
Yeah. Now look at that's a nice set right there. Look at that. You think
And it
that's
looks
all
like they
set?
actually built it. It doesn't look like that's being projected on the volume.
Yeah. I wonder if that's a spaceship or a ship or whatever.
I would imagine it is. It's got that navigation center right there in front of the window.
Okay. Ooh, who was that?
That's the woman that Ahsoka fought in Mando season 2. The one she got the Beskar spear from.
Yeah. Oh, okay. She now like seeing her actually getting to see her face. She looks familiar. for me. Like, I never really got to see her face. Man, she looks familiar.
We have to prepare for the worst.
And there she is.
Yes, Mary Elizabeth Winstead. So great.
Would you play with her tails?
You know, when it comes to Mary Elizabeth Winstead, I'd play with whatever she tells me to.
Okay, so
I mean, she's Ramona Flowers, man.
I know. I'm trying to think if this is that one guy that was almost as good as Akbar,
No, not in this era.
but he's younger.
Well, this is later than that. If you're talking about Radis, Admiral Radis from Rogue One, he died in Rogue One.
No, not him.
Oh, all right, all
This is
right.
different. I know it's because this guy wears this color. He wears this blue. Radis was.
All
just
I
as
know is
good.
now I'm hungry for calamari.
You can slice your calamari with that right there.
Yeah, you see the environment they're in. This has to be the same environment that Ezra saved Ahsoka from.
Yeah,
Vader.
that's what I'm looking at. See these lines? Yeah, all these lines, these blue lines, and then you got like
Yeah, it was the Starfield. And yeah, it
Yeah.
has to be that area.
Yeah, it's got to be. So he found it, I guess, right? Which led Ahsoka to finding it, and they're gonna
Either
battle.
that or he followed her in there.
Yeah. Because like in Rebels, Ahsoka never left this place. She went back through a warp, right? A time thing, right?
I'm sorry. Right here, it just looks like the only way George Lucas could get back into Star Wars was by being a Sith Lord.
Yes. Yes. I do like that. I'm finally getting to see the orange, and it looks really good. The red orange saber.
It does look good.
The Jedi
Okay, that's the
fell a long
blind.
time ago.
Oh no, that is the older guy.
There aren't many left.
Oh crap! I'm trying to get a good look at this. Who's that?
I
Is
don't
that
think
Hera? No, who is that?
that's Sabine.
Is that Sabine?
Yes. I
That's
know a
us.
lot of people are complaining that she has long hair. I don't care.
Well, long hair is easy to do. Anybody can grow long hair in any certain amount of time or cut their hair short or whatever. That's like, if you're complaining about that, you got issues. But I'm thinking this is Ezra, right?
Yes, that is 100. If you back up just a little further to like one frame before this, it's Ezra. Because this is a little bit back, right there. That's Ezra.
Yeah. Disney, if you're going over this, I'm not doing this to make money. I'm just talking about because I'm excited.
We're reacting. People react all the time.
Yeah.
And you're stopping it more often than every 15 seconds. So it
Yeah.
falls under legitimate shit.
I'm an Ezra doll. No, just kidding.
So I think the first layer of Mod Podge on my Stinger's missiles is dry. I'm going to sand and spray it soon and see how that did with the 3D print lines.
Nice. Yeah. You're going to have something to show this Friday?
I don't know if I'll have something to show this Friday.
Okay.
Many left.
I'm trying to figure out who this is.
The rumor is that it's Barris Offee.
Yeah, that's the in like a an Inquisitor type outfit. What if that was Barris Offee? That'd be sick.
It could be. Who knows?
Do you have a Barris Offee figure?
No, well, they haven't made one in 6-inch, and I don't collect 3 3/4.
It's pretty good. I'll show you the one I have in a little bit.
If they make a Black Series Luminara Unduli, I'm buying it.
Oh yeah, me too. I'd like to see more of her, but she dies, right? So
Well, she
you have to do it early.
they don't show her die in
Order 66
in the Clone Wars,
right,
but in Rebels they find her corpse.
right. So they'd have to do like a prior, like back in time type thing.
You know, they put out figures for episode 1 and 2 and 3.
Look at that foot. She didn't break her foot, or he, or whatever. Warrior. Dang it. Ooh, what was that? Oh, what is
It's just those same two that were walking up to her at the beginning of the trailer.
Are they robots or?
I believe at least one of them is.
It's always cool when you can leave like that. You know, just throw your lightsabers up, break the window, and jump through it. And guide yourself all the way down the building.
I mean, why not, man?
Yeah.
Perhaps it is time to begin again.
That's kind of a scary looking robot head, ain't it?
Well, I think it was like, but it was a Jedi training droid.
Yes. Yeah. Give them younglings nightmares.
Well, you know what's great? Everything in Star Wars, Ahsoka is the one thing that Filoni can claim 100% credit for.
Yes. I got something to look up to show the peeps. Who is there still people in the stream?
I believe so. There's 7 watching.
I love this scene right here.
I sense a presence I haven't felt since Master.
Did you see that, Master?
Go to the full screen.
Oh, my bad. Here we go. Do you know who that is?
Oh yeah, I've seen all of them.
Oh, I know you know. I was kind of asking the what do you call the chat?
I think you call them the chat.
I am most impressed to see you have survived your injuries.
I used your training, Master, and I have built.
Look at them wicked ass eyes. A lot skinnier.
All this in hopes of returning to your side.
How unfortunate that you are attempting to deceive me.
Master?
You have become a rival!
Okay. Just toying with them. Just toying with them.
Yeah, well, compared to him, they're nothing.
Yeah.
Wow, they skipped a lot there, huh?
Was that?
They skipped a lot there.
Yeah. You notice Palpatine fights a lot better than in the movie?
Yes, you know, Astray says, and I'm supposed to believe Ahsoka can beat Maul after this? And I say, Maul's getting his ass handed to him here. This just makes it look like it'd be easier for Ahsoka to beat him.
Yeah. Yeah, remember, Maul's only half at it, like, at half his strength. On top of, you know, because he's got a half a body. The rest is all robot.
Yes, he lost half of his midichlorians when Obi-Wan cut them away.
Yeah. So, I know he had, like, in the lore, Palpatine really liked him as an apprentice and had, like, when he got killed, he was really upset, I guess. I think that's how it was in what novel was that? It was one of them.
No, I didn't say Ahsoka could go toe-to-toe with Palpatine, Astray. You didn't say Palpatine. You said Maul.
Yeah.
Palpatine mops the floor with Ahsoka like she isn't even there.
Nope. Asazo Press. If you guys in the chat don't know, that's Maul's brother. Don't ask me how come his skin's yellow and Maul's is red. I don't know. Double step. Flawless.
Well, he was Maul's brother.
Yeah. Flawless victory. Toasty. Wow.
Astray, I honestly don't know what you're basing your assessment of Ahsoka on.
Was that?
I don't know. He's got it locked in his head that Maul is stronger than Ahsoka for some reason.
Oh. You want to explain to everybody what that green mist is?
Isn't that from the like something with the witches of their home planet?
Yeah, Dathomir.
Like his soul leaving the body or something?
No, it's just magic that they put in. It's dark energy from the dark side of the Force.
I don't remember that.
Oh, you don't? No.
Well, I don't remember the detail of how it works.
Ow! My cat just clawed me.
am an unworthy apprentice. I'm not like you. I never was.
Yeah, well, you know, it's Filoni's creation, so it's Filoni's right to make her as powerful as he wants.
Yeah.
You can either like it or not like it. But at the end of the day, no one's forcing anyone to watch it.
Something's coming.
M3 sent me a Ahsoka trailer. I don't know if it's a new one or not.
Remember, the first and only reality of the Sith. There can only be two, and you are no longer my apprentice. You have been replaced.
By who? Who replaced?
Well, at this point, it was Dooku.
Yeah. Oh, look at that painting. Is that a Mandalore helmet?
I do not know. It looks like it is.
Yeah. And it looks like Chewbacca. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, you know, they are on Mandalore.
Was that?
They are on Mandalore for this fight.
Yes, yeah. Did you see how he just flipped the lightsaber?
Yes, I saw it.
Have mercy. Please, please.
There is no mercy. Do not worry. I'm not going to kill you. I have other uses for you.
Oh, there it goes.
It's Dre. I never said you can't watch it. I said if you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. The words "you can't watch it" never left my mouth.
He's messing with you, I think. What happened to M3's and I don't know where.
I haven't seen him comment in a while.
Anybody gonna jump on? Ow! Cat.
Oh, M3 is here.
Ow. Where's Kaz? Did he leave already?
Yeah, I haven't seen him in the chat for a while either.
Oh, he's still here.
Everybody must be doing something else and just watching this in the background.
Yeah. What do you mean?
I can't stay on too long anyways. I was kind of in the middle of some work here.
Yeah,
M3, how are you, man?
Planning on staying long. What's up, man? He disappeared.
All right, well, that was quick.
Yeah.
Maybe he inherited my internet trouble.
Yeah. So, which is the better R2D2? There's like 150 of them to choose from.
Well, I mean, obviously, R2 himself is the best.
You know, I saw today somebody, car wraps.
Yes.
They did an R2D2 on a smart car. It looked pretty dope. It was nice and small, like R2D2.
That does seem very cool. Or, I shouldn't say that. It seems very dorky.
Yeah.
But since I'm a dork, it's cool to me.
Yeah. Return of the Dork Empire.
Yes. I turned to the dork side many years ago.
Me too. What up?
He's back.
I always forget that I have, not always, but I forget to turn off my YouTube and I fucking echo fucking mania.
Why are you look like you're green?
Disney canceled
Is
him.
there something wrong with your color on your camera?
What?
Yes, maybe. I don't know.
No, I'm just fucking with him, Kurt. I'm just making him second
I
guess.
was like looking. I was like, what? Oh shit. He's all moldy.
I'm moldy.
He's become Moss Man.
I have moss testicles.
Or no, he's become Weed Man.
Weed Man. Dude, I watched all that shit with you on Star Wars, and so from what I take it, Maul's dead at that point, correct?
No.
Well, look, Maul dies just before the events of Episode 4, the original Star Wars from '77.
Yeah.
Oh, because he died in the later.
Rebels.
Yes.
Obi-Wan kills him in Rebels.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did he escape or get away in the one with Anakin, little Anakin?
Well, who knows, man? He was cut in half and dropped down that shaft, but somehow he survived it and got himself some robot legs.
No, he used the Force to keep himself alive.
Although, honestly, the part of his body that was cut off included his genitalia. And at that point, just kill me. I mean, if little Destro is of no use, then Big Destro's got no reason to go on.
Well, wouldn't you be Little Destro?
Little Destro, then.
Yeah, littler.
And then there's littlest Destro. For littlest Baroness's littlest vagina.
Virginia.
6-inch.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, man. I've ever since I started the channel, I've just started buying every Destro I can find. I kind of want to collect all the different Destros. But unfortunately, some of them are absolute garbage, man.
You know what's funny? Kind of along that same line, I did all the Baronesses, but there's only like I'm not gonna get the Super 7 Baroness. I don't know why. I really.
I'm getting both of the Super 7 Baronesses.
Both. He said both.
Red and blue or black and blue?
Well, there's the blue and yellow that's meant to be like the animated series.
Yeah.
And then there's the black one that's meant to be like the original figure or the second season of the series. Right? Because in season 1, Baroness had the blue suit with the yellow things on her shoulders. And then in season 2, she was onto the black suit with the gray accents. And they've made both of them. And I'm going to buy both of them. And I'm going to buy the Cobra Troopers. Probably 2 of them, right? Because they come with alternate dark skin hands and heads for the Cobra Troopers. And they're like, they're big guys, compared to the regular, to the classified. So they'll be like the big muscly enforcer guys Cobra Commander keeps around him.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll definitely be picking up the Destro 100%. I have to. But I'll also be picking up the Scarlet because I hate the classified Scarlets.
I thought you
You know,
liked
I
the
just want
classified.
a classic looking Scarlet, and if Super 7's the only one that's going to give me one, then I'll buy it.
How much taller is the Super 7 Scarlet than the 6-inch classified Scarlet?
Well, the Super 7 line, they're a 7-inch line, and the classified is a 6-inch line.
Okay, so is it have you? I guess we never.
Well,
I've never-
I have the Mezco Destro right here next to the Super 7 Cobra Commander, and the Super 7 Cobra Commander is about a half-inch taller.
Oh,
But Destro's a tall character, you know, so he should be taller than Cobra Commander.
yeah. Interesting. You know what? The first thing that turned me off about Super 7 was their first deployment of the bat and had clear. It was like partially clear. I thought it looked cheesy, right? It didn't look the picture. I don't know, look the point, but as far as the Super 7 Baroness and the Cobra, they look fucking awesome. I'm surprised I haven't gotten the Cobra yet. Mark Cosplay got the Cobra Commander, and it's fucking badass.
Yes, Lone. Cobra Commander does love them big muscly men's. He's
It
like
is.
the Vince McMahon of terrorism.
I just love them big muscly men.
Hey, Prophet, Liquid DFS. There you go. There's another good opinion about that figure.
Mara Jade.
Yes, well, like I said, mine's in the mail, so it should be here probably Wednesday or Thursday.
What'd you pay for her, Prophet?
$24.99. I don't pay for shipping because I'm a Hasbro Post Premium member.
We paid $10 over, huh, Kurt? $10 that's not bad. I mean, we
Yeah.
should have waited. We
It's
should have waited.
basically shipping and finding it or whatever, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I always say, as far as like anything from Hasbro is concerned, right? If you go on Hasbro Pulse, you'll see a lot of things on pre-order that are sold out. But once once that little pre-order button goes away, it'll be restocked and you'll be able to buy it again.
Mm-hmm.
So I've said it before and I'll say it again. Patience is a collector's best friend.
Yes. Sometimes.
Oh man, I'm trying the patience thing. I do like being patient.
Because sometimes the patient thing for a collector will go like this. I gotta get where I want. And they pull their hair out.
Is that why it is? That's why we wear hats.
Yes.
Look at Prophet. He just pulled it all out. So much for
Well, you know what? You know what's kind of funny, M3? Right now, I'm experimenting. Like, you can't see the actual Prophet Director figure, but I've got him sitting in front of me in a chair right now, wearing a leather trench coat and a bowler hat with sunglasses.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a bowler hat. Like those, it's like a round top hat with a brim.
Yeah, Kingpin or something. Or
yes.
what's
Like
that movie Kingpin or Big Lebowski?
Well-
There's always somebody that's got a hat like that.
Like 1920s, the Time Machine, when everybody's wearing those nice hats.
Yes, it's very fine hats.
It's a very fine hat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody.
What's the testing 1, 2, 3, Kurt?
Oh, I came on to help Prophet test out his computer. He's got it fixed.
Oh, is it fixed, Prophet?
Yeah, well, it seems like I've been on for a while and I haven't been booted. So
Yeah,
Wow.
or the internet or whatever. Yeah.
That's cool, man.
yes, it's nice to not have to, worry about stupid shit.
Especially trying to fuck with, like, you're trying to do something and you had a phone to work with and everybody else can see shit, but you can't because your screen's like this big and shit.
Oh, so tiny.
Yeah, it sucks. What kind of phone?
And I can't really, share stuff from my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I want to show pictures or something, I can't do that from my phone.
I got my new iPhone 20. You want to see it?
20. Yeah, DFS. Did you get Mara Jade as well, or are you just saying?
Yeah, he was
like,
the first one to get it, I think, out of our group.
oh, okay. DFS, I honestly didn't peg you for a Star Wars guy, man. I guess I never. My memory's shit anyway. A derby hat, Lone Dragon, yes. Jeezy, what's up? Astray, you shouldn't be watching us right now. You don't like us? I'm just playing it straight. I'm just playing, I swear. Bowler. Oh, the
Stray's
bowler.
gonna pop out, telling you to kiss his grits and shit.
I know. I'm gonna put both.
Hang on. I'm getting there.
Bowler hat picks. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I thought it was. Yeah. Bowlers. That's cool. Which one do you have, Prophet, for your Prophet?
Well, like I said, I'm doing what I can to show it right now.
Excellent. I do Star Wars in my closet alone. Yes, DFS, playing with your lightsaber, I'm sure.
Here's my iPhone 20.
Yes, exactly. Whenever you go to the mall and you see the big old Apple, the big old fucking screen, it looks like a big old phone. Exactly, dude.
All right, Curtis. That's a bowler hat, M3.
It's my iPhone.
Curtis FaceTime me right now. It was his fault. Prophet. Prophet, that's sick. Look at it.
It is.
Yes, I stole the glasses from Blade and the trench coat, and the hat I stole from a DC Collectibles Riddler figure and sprayed it black.
That's tight. Oh my gosh, dude.
If he was to smile, would his teeth be gold too?
Yes.
Well, no. According to the animation, the teeth are regular teeth.
Huh. With Triple D X3's got that Destro with that creepy smiley face that everybody's digging. That his teeth are all chrome.
That's the
Mezco.
Oh, go ahead.
Hang
You
on,
might as well
hang
just
on.
show it.
I mean, I took a nice picture of it earlier. I don't have the smiling face on it, but I think this photo is pretty good.
Oh, way better. Okay, so that looks cool. What's the
That's the Mezco 112 Collective Destro.
Does he have a vein popping out of his head? Like he's mad?
No. That's just his brow furrowing.
Oh.
what's his Ruby all about?
It's
That's
an
a
heirloom.
family thing. Yeah, it's a family thing. Like he's got a
Amulet.
castle and all that shit.
Yeah, amulet. I like how they put the rivets pretty detailed around that neck collar he's got holding that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and it's interesting because the neck collar is one piece with the chest, with the exposed chest. But the fabric comes up right to where the red seam is under the collar.
Astray, if you want to agree with something with Prophet, would you say that this figure here is amazing? I'm testing you, Astray. There's a big test, bro. Look at Astray's gonna be like,
Oh no, look, Astray thinks I'm just new figure drunk with him. And eventually I'll hate him.
Oh shit. Astray, I can hear your voice right now, Astray. Oh, Prophet, you gotta do Astray's voice one time. Oh,
I can't do Astray's voice.
Soon. Please practice. Oh shit. I guess there's nothing like Lone's voice though. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I like that figure, and that's a $60 figure, all said and done, correct?
I believe so.
Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all, considering shit. There's shit.
Oh no. The Destro's 100.
Oh my gosh. Okay, not bad still. Because
The Cobra Commander was 55.
Okay. Now, did Destro come with something a little special?
He came with a ton. He came with a backpack that has light up warheads in it. Or not a backpack, a briefcase.
Okay. Oh yes.
There's another insert. You could take the warheads out and put a separate tray in with a gun that comes apart. You could put this it's like a 7-piece gun. You put it all together and you have like this, assault rifle with a stock and whatnot. But it can also be a pistol that fits in his holster. The necklace is actual chain on it. It's a real metal chain. The soft goods uniform looks incredible. His left wrist has a little flip up panel that has like a computer screen in it, so he can type on his wrist and whatnot. The other wrist, as you saw, has the firing rockets on it. He came with 3 head sculpts, one that's more like a mask, and then 2 of the silver face. One with the stoic expression I just showed, and one with the smiling expression.
I definitely like the one you have on better than the smiling face.
Yeah, well, the smiling face only works if you want to like do the cartoon thing. Because in the cartoon, when Destro speaks, his mouth moves. Even though it's a metal mask.
Right.
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 But in the comics, you don't have that issue.
It's a metal mask. Did they ever specify what type of metal they used?
I'm sure they do, but I don't remember.
You don't remember? I just saw a video.
Well, I know the one that they put on my ancestor was iron.
Iron, like Iron Maiden, huh? Yeah.
Yes, if the live action movie is to be believed, it was put on him as punishment for selling weapons to both sides during war.
I just watched a video on gallium today. That metal that only fucks with other metal like steel and aluminum shit. And you touch it with that, and it just basically eats right through in like 5 minutes to where you're just. But you could put gallium in your hand, and it doesn't affect your hand. But it looks like mercury, a little bit more solid than mercury, but still moves like mercury.
Yeah, its melting point is like lower than your body temperature.
Yeah, like 80 degrees or some shit. Gallium?
We've lost Curtis.
He's pooping. I gotta light up. I think I want to light up. I've been waiting.
Yes, I believe it is time to spark a little something.
Oh man, that's fucking awesome. Spock. Try and let's see. Look at that, Prophet. I just planted it into another pot today instead of it's been in a little seedling jar.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's doing well. And I was talking to that dude Joe that we want to get that I want to get the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle guy, and he I was like, hey bro, check it out. You smoke? And he's we know that he smokes because he was smoking whatever, but I was like, hey, check it out. You grow. And I showed him this, and he's like, do I grow? He has fucking all this bud cold, like he just harvested from last year, or maybe it was a video from harvesting last year. But his whole garage is just lined with fucking hanging buds drying. And I was like, shit, motherfucker. Did you laugh at me with this? He's like, no, man, they all start small. That's cool. I get it. I was like, that's cool, but fuck you.
I mean, dude, it looks like you're off to a healthy start.
Yeah, it does look pretty good, actually. I've been doing a little bit of just kind of.
Yes, as far as the turtles thing is concerned, I honestly don't think I'm the right choice for that.
Well, it's not. It's you, not the conversation. It's whatever you bring, So you don't have to if you don't want to, but
Well, it's just I feel like you're only gonna have like so many panel spaces, right? And Bullwinkle is like full on turtle collector. He'd be great to have on for that. I would also say that Germ or Sam, whichever chooses to come, like they would be great on that panel. They're like heavy into turtle collecting. Unfortunately, STD is on the other side of a burned bridge, so he can't make it. But he was a big turtle collector.
Yep. All those names crossed my mind too. You're right. Yeah, man, it's cool. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, I'll come on. If you get through everyone and you don't have 6 spaces.
Oh, I just got through everyone. You're available.
Well, who else is coming to this?
Curtis.
So you've got that Joe guy.
Joe.
I know Bullwinkle said he'd be there, right?
Yeah, Bullwinkle. You and Kurt.
All right, so that's only 5.
Mm-hmm. And then me. So 1, 2.
Well, who else collects turtles?
Oh man.
And we want someone who actually collects turtles, not just someone who will come on and talk about that turtle penis.
Well, yeah, alone. But so
I thought that's what he wanted. He wanted some people that know turtles but don't really are not heavy into it.
Well, because I think Bull 80 and him are gonna run with each other quite a bit, and I think that's enough turtle information that we need. And it is. I was just gonna go on for like maybe 45 minutes, and then throw the link in the chat, and then everybody can just be like a Kaz.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna.
Because honestly, my knowledge of the turtles, the thing. Here's the crazy thing, right? Because I only read a couple issues of the comics when I was younger, right? So I didn't have like a strong attachment to the comics. The cartoon came on, and it was all right, but it never really like drew me in completely. The live action movie, though, that first live action movie, that drew me in, and that's what I loved. And the reason that I don't really have many turtle figures is because I could never get my hands on the movie version. And those are the turtles I want, Now I have the Power Ranger crossover because I'm a Power Ranger fan, and I that comic series where they crossed over together was great, in my opinion. And Shredder looks great as the Green Ranger. And incidentally, Tommy looks great as a foot soldier.
From The Boys, the guy with the beard from he was on Thor too. Forget his name right now.
Carl Urban.
Yeah, he's on Amazon. They got a figure for him.
Hey, sorry.
They came out with 4 figures for that group, and they stopped for some reason.
Carl, what's his name? Carl what?
Carl Urban.
Carl Urban?
Yeah, not Carl Weathers.
Like Keith Urban, but Carl.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Urban. Urban. Oh, I see him.
Look at the prices on those. Look at your Star Killer or Star, whatever her name is. Star.
I mean, the Mophex figures for that show are great, but they're expensive.
Yeah.
Now, doesn't the Butcher figure come with a baby that he uses as a laser gun?
Oh, I don't know.
I could have swore I saw a Butcher figure like holding up a baby as a laser gun.
I think I know why they had to stop that line.
Is it because in the show, one hero went into another guy's urethra and then grew up and exploded him by his penis?
No, the penis guy.
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Hero. The giant penis that stretches forever and ever.
Dude, I know I missed a ton of shit yesterday, but the shit that I did see was pretty graphic, where I was like, why haven't I been watching this? And there's no reason for me not to be watching that show. I'm glad to have been introduced to it. So hopefully if you throw them on again, I'm at that right time where I can be watching them with you guys. But it's crazy, man. The amount of I like how they just didn't give a fuck. One of my favorite scenes just not when I saw was when that fast ass dude was fucking running and fucking just freeway bugged that fucking chick, man. Holy shit. And they threw it in slow motion and then they elongated it. And they did like one of those 3D fucking panner. Like, I was like, that's the kind of shit that needs to be in all like Superman movies and shit, you know, like that gruesome, that really realistic fucking, not just flash running and hit somebody and they bounce because they hit, you know, that kind of thing. But
yeah, that whole show, like, you don't think it could outdo itself, but like at least every few episodes or something, it does something to outdo one of the other episodes. It's crazy.
Stray, I was literally not lying, bro. I was literally texting you today about seeing if you wanted to jump on the Turtles event thing. I want to show off this guy's collection. And then I thought to myself, man, I don't know if Stray has any turtle shit. Because I know you've got the little black and white guy, the little black and white rabbit. And honestly, I don't remember you pulling up like Donatello or Michelangelo or fucking Leonardo and be like, check out these turtles, you know. But I've missed a lot, I'm sure, you know, just from what I've seen. So I was like, oh, Stray. I know that I'm going to be throwing the live link in the chat after 45 minutes so everybody could be fucking, you know, having fun and shit. So I wanted to do it was like either that or I was thinking to go on with like all of it. Like say we went on and had a good time and then we're like done. And then I could tell Joe with the stuff was like, all right, now we're going to stop. Now let's all go over to Kaz's channel. If he's going to do like Flex Friday or fucking Saturday night stunt Saturdays or some shit, you know, that way he could get introduced to Kaz and be on his show, because I think that being on Kaz's show, when he's bored at home smoking, he could turn on Kaz's shit and jump on the live link at any fucking time. And it seems like Joe's really open to showing his shit and talking about. He's just one of those guys that hasn't met everybody yet, you know. So I didn't want to hold him just here. I want to introduce him to Kaz, introduce him to you guys, Prophet. That's why I want you on, because you're so cool with your fucking stop motion shit that I want him to meet you. And that was the whole thing, the whole like meeting everybody, because he's that new, you know, that new. And looks like he's got a lot of information and nice collection and shit too, just to bring him in. And
if you're trying to find him a date, you're barking up the wrong tree, man. I don't swing that way.
You lying, Prophet.
Hey, you're the one with a Bud Light in your hand.
But does he do backflips?
We'll find out. Today, he texted me this video today. He's like, hey, check this out. And it's a axe, like a real axe, like an Indian would have, you know, fucking, and it was badass, but he turned it around and lit the bowl. And he was fucking smoking out of this big old fucking axe pipe, dude. And I'm sure we've all seen him before. I've seen similar
Yes,
things.
I had the axe peace pipe combo when I was a teenager.
That's cool. Smoking peace pipe. I'm reading your...
Yeah, smoke 'em peace pipe and be 'em racist.
Smoke 'em peace pipe was from Bugs Bunny. Smoke 'em peace pipe. You smoke 'em peace pipe? Yeah.
So you got any new anime female figures to show us?
Dude, I am dry. Dry. I've literally been doing so good. And I sold on Mercari. I sold that Ant-Man helmet I have, that one scale fucking wearable helmet and shit.
Yeah.
But Mercari takes $10. I bought it for $120. Still in the original shipper, never even opened it now. And the girl is offering me like 60. And I was like, girl, I just want 80 out of it. Can you do 80? Basically. And she's like, all right, 80. But I'm only going to get $68 out of it. So I lost 50% right away. But then I'm like, it's okay, because it was just sitting in the attic anyway. Yeah. But I'm glad to sell.
At least it wasn't like $5 or $10 or something.
Yeah, I know. But I'm glad to be doing that. So that was a sale today, so that was cool. But
did you sell?
Wait, what did you sell?
The 1/1 scale Marvel Ant-Man helmet.
Oh, all right. The helmet.
Like lights and sounds and shit, you know.
Yes, I'm not a helmets guy.
Mm-mm. Well, the only reason why I bought that helmet, I bought 3 helmets for these 2 kids that are family friends, and they came over and they were like loving the Iron Man helmet. One kid was just like, "This is so cool," and they're like 6 and 7, you know. So I was like, oh, well, they'll be back again. I'm gonna buy 3 helmets. I'm gonna buy the kid an Iron Man helmet so he could have it, and then for his sister, I bought 2 helmets because I didn't know what she might like. So I bought an Ant-Man helmet, and I bought the who's the Nintendo blue? There's green, there's pink. He's one guy, Mega Man, the Mega Man helmet, but it was pink. So in honor because she was a girl. She chose that one to take. So I was left with the one helmet left, and I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it's fine. Maybe one day I'll open it, but I'm not a helmet guy either. I've got just like 4 maybe. I am a helmet guy, Curtis. I do have helmets. Yes.
So
I
is
like-
Jeezy Creasy.
Jeezy Creasy.
Yeah, what was the condom one again there, Prophet Director?
The what now?
What was the condom Jeezy Creasy saying again?
Jeezy with the rinsed out condom crease.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, fuck. You want to hear a nasty story real quick? So,
No.
okay. Back in the day when I was like 20, Marky was 1.
See, I knew he would tell it anyway.
Yes. I stop me if I've told it before because I tell it a lot. We lived up in Napa where all the mountains were. So we lived up on top of this mountain and there was raccoons and shit, right? So they'd always get in your trash can. So you'd put a rock on top of the trash can so they couldn't get in. Well, at that time, I'm not circumcised, but I am circumcised, but I'm not I didn't get the cut. My wife chose to do it for us and she got her tubes tied. So before that, we were fucking. Well, the only way to fuck and not have babies is use a condom, right? So every time you're done with the condom, I was done with it and I would tie it in a knot and I would throw it in the bathroom trash bag, right? And then I would take out the trash, throw it away. One day I came out, throw the trash away, and raccoons had gotten into the trash can and 3 condoms were opened up and bit through, and my juice was gone. I was like, that's fucking.
Why? Well, what would make you share that with us, man?
Yeah, come on.
Holy shit, dude. M3 just went bow on us.
I apologize.
I almost threw up in my mouth just now.
So did the raccoon.
It's so gross.
Bestiality. He done brought bestiality on.
Hey, Brian King, he just said, got my 2 Crimson Bat miniguns from Gridiron. Thanks for changing the subject, Brian. Oh, let me catch my breath. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I know.
Gridiron. Thank you, Brian King. I needed the name of that. I was trying to think of it the other day. It's Gridiron Studios, right?
BK, have it your way. What's up, Brian King? I'm gonna look at that up. Are they a 3D printed? They're not 3D printed. They're from Gridiron, so they must be a plastic mold. Gridiron, BAT
Gridiron with the plastic
minigun.
crease of Jeezy.
Oh, there you go. M134.
Yeah, they have a lot of cool shit here.
Hey, Brian King.
Oh my God, they made the bivouac in 1/12 scale.
Oh,
That's
hey,
fantastic.
hey, can you share that? We'll check it out on the big screen.
Oh, yeah, there it is. You know who came up was Inutabi for the Gridiron Studios.
Inutabi did, dang.
Yeah.
What's up, Big M?
All right, and that's only $19.99. I'm definitely gonna buy that.
Are you trying to share it? What are you doing?
Give me a couple of minutes, man.
No, I mean, I was trying to figure out what M3 was doing.
It's Inutabi Gridiron Studios M134 minigun weapon set upgrade for G.I. Joe classified review. He's got 1,000 views on it. Yeah, I'd never heard of Gridiron.
Whatever happened?
I mean, they seem to have some pretty great shit.
I got a question. Whatever happened to Rodimus Primal and Patriot Prime and all
Patriot Prime's on all the time.
I don't ever see him no more.
Oh,
I gotta go search for him, I guess now.
yeah, you gotta maybe resubscribe. Maybe YouTube dropped you off because you haven't been checking him out lately. Because that's what happens, right? But anyway, yeah, he's been doing those sit reps quite a bit, and he's been doing a couple live streams. He does fucking Instagram the shorts, and they pop up on YouTube all the time, dude. He does toy hacks like a month.
Oh yeah, Kato wants to come on one of the Sunday night shows, I think. I asked him if he wanted to join one of those, and he's like, "Sure, I'll do anything when Sam's there," or something like that.
That's cool. Yeah, Kato's fucking awesome. Rodimus Primal moved to Florida. He still does his channel.
Yeah, that's the last time I think I saw him was right when after he got settled in. He said he was starting to do videos again. Videos. Video killed the radio star. Oh, you know what I watched the other day? And I never watched it as a kid because I thought it was stupid. But it's actually really good. Kid Video. You remember Kid Video? Cartoon on Saturday.
I can't say that I do.
It was a Saturday morning cartoon. And it was a cartoon and they put music videos into it, but of course it's all the old 80s stuff, so which I like that. So
sorry, I'll be back there in a minute, man.
You're fine.
I'm looking at this God, Gridiron Studios is amazing.
Lone Dragon knows what I'm talking about. He watched Kid Video.
Yeah, I can't say that I have.
And now that I said that, it reminded me that night we were watching videos and we were playing like Madonna, Material Girl and shit. You remember that night?
Yeah, I do.
We didn't play no Weird Al Yankovic like I'm a Surgeon. Did you like Weird Al?
Weird Al's all right. All right, this isn't letting me take this picture here. That's unfortunate, but I may order it, so you may see it in the long run. Yes, I'm definitely picking up this. Like I don't have a picture, but it's like a red Gatling gun for the Crimson Bats.
The Crimson Bats.
I wish someone made a good Techno Viper head, because I have a great body for one. I just don't have a good head for it.
I know you've considered, but what made you not 3D print one?
Well, all I have is a PLA printer. It's gonna have lines in it. You can't do something with detail like a face on that type of printer.
Unless you're gonna heavily go through it and. Yeah, right. I feel you.
Yeah, it's just not worth. The effort would be not worth it. I mean, they do a good job of offering you, alternatives. Weapons that.
Hey, Big M.
Oh, wow, that's great. Wow, they even do little guitars. Man, they have a killer selection.
So what's their deal? Are they like Valaverse? They just started and they're just doing it for.
I mean, all they do is accessories for other people's shit. It's pretty cool.
That is cool. Do you think they're related
Valaverse?
to?
No,
said
no,
Valaverse?
not
No.
Valaverse. No,
Think they're related
this
to
is Gridiron Studios.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to send. I was texting with Pack.
What up, Pat? What's he doing?
Likely story.
He's getting ready for stuff. He's busy, like really busy this week, I guess.
Go Pack. Bunch of good, crazy. Man, I can't see shit, man. I feel bad for you, Kurt. I know your eyes are way worse than mine, man. Pole
Yeah.
position, Cadillacs, dinosaurs, Galaxy High, bunch of good, crazy, short.
Oh, so I found out why my liver's all jacked. It's because of the metformin, the diabetes medicine. The diabetes medicine they give us is killing us.
When you did your liver, your blood, when they drew blood from you, and they after 2 or 3 days they give you contact back. I usually got a sheet of paper and it had like a bar and it was colored. Where were you? Were you in the yellow or the red?
I didn't see that yet, but
Okay.
they just gave me like numbers,
Hmm.
and I'm definitely in the red.
Oh, are your eyes like you're not getting jaundice or anything yet? Are you?
No,
No, you're. So as we all know, and I'm just talking just for conversation's sake. A doctor might be like, "Man, I'm low on my fucking quota this week. Yep, your liver's bad. Here's this shit. You're gonna be, we need the money from the insurance company." My dad chose to go. I'm sure we talked about it. My dad chose to go to an Eastern doctor. There was a Western doctor over here at Kaiser, and he's like, "Oh man, Marcos, you've got cancer." And my dad was like, "I don't have cancer." He's like, "You've got cancer. You got a couple months to live." This is not even exaggeration. So my dad came home and he was like, "I'm gonna go get a second opinion." Found this dude named funny. His name's Scott, but he's like Eastern. He's Asian.
yeah,
And he told the doctor, he told Scott what his doctor said, and Scott was like, "You don't have cancer." So they did a detox, and they checked you put your feet in the detox bath, and then it tells you what guy's looking for. He's like, "Here, take this. This is not true, but take this blueberry ash ointment every day for a month, and you're going to be cleared of whatever he's talking about." So I swear, my dad went back 3 months later to the Western doctor, and he's like, "A miracle. A miracle. How did you beat cancer? I didn't even prescribe you anything." He's like, "I told you I didn't have cancer. You guys need to stop doing that shit." But and then wasn't mad, was very happy he didn't have cancer. And it sucks for people who really do have cancer. Maybe my dad got lucky and it was a misread for the doctor, but you never know because they're throwing their pharmaceuticals trying to get that money and shit. Just like the COVID fucking thing, But weird, just weird. Get a second opinion type thing before you start.
yeah. So like the thing is my civilian doctor over here, she prescribed that metformin and stuff, and I've been taking it for 3 years, and I've gained basically about 35 pounds, and I've been kind of going up and down, and that's my problem with my liver because it's a fatty liver. So the thing is I was like, well, I'm just gonna, because they had me going to another liver doctor that was way out, like saying it's in Ypsilanti, which is like an hour and a half. And that one I have to find a ride to. So I just started switching all my stuff to the VA because they come and pick me up, drop me off, and then take me back home. So, and I started doing that, and then she was like, "Oh, well, there's this there's like these 3 different diet pills that are for diabetes, and they really work. And they also have a shot version of it too." So, and she's like, the VA does have it because I got 3 veterans that are taking it, and it's working really well with them. I was like, "Oh, now you're gonna say that to me?"
Mm-hmm.
But so, but one thing I did find out is there's kind of a shortage for that type of medicine, and it's because like all your bigwig people like out in Hollywood and in DC and all that stuff are buying it all up just for losing weight and not for like diabetes like it's supposed to be for.
Oh wow. Prophet, how's your curator's health? Pretty good.
How's my what?
Your curator, your not producer, your avatar, your you man. How are you doing health wise?
Oh, well, you know, I guess all right.
Good. I don't go to the doctor either. I rarely go to the doctor. I think I had to fulfill my asthma medicine or some shit, but
I've only been to the doctor once in the past 20 years.
Good for you.
And that was when I almost cut my thumb off.
Yep.
That would have was you weren't sucking on your thumb and it kind of bit it or something or what?
No, it was a stupid mistake.
Oh,
we had we were bringing some carpet up to the store.
Ooh.
And the carpet knife we bought was a dirt cheap one that didn't retract. And two of the other guys were carrying the carpet on their shoulders, and I was walking behind them. My right hand empty, my left hand holding the carpet knife. Not retractable, mind you. Not a retractable carpet knife. And the guy at the back is struggling with it, so I put my empty hand underneath it to help him. And he thought, oh, someone else has it, and he lets go.
Oh.
So I had to swing my other hand up to get the weight right away and slice right through the thumb, all the way to the bone.
Did you sever your tendon, the one that makes it do this?
Yeah, my thumb has been numb ever since.
Yeah, I got I did that. That sucks, Prophet. That sucks, dude. I hate that, man. And so you had to go into surgery. So did they put you under, or did they just stitch it?
They just stitched it.
Okay. My doctor, or he wasn't even my doctor, but I picked up a glass bottle. It had beef jerky.
Well, you have to understand, man. I only have Medicaid, nothing else.
Oh, yeah, but
So they know they're not getting any extra money out of me.
Yeah. That's terrible. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, the treatment you get is entirely based on how much money they can get from you.
Right.
Yep.
Why does everybody want money so bad?
Because they're all addicted to media, and the media tells them they need it.
Media.
What do you guys think of this one?
Media. Almost looks like a trooper. She could be a G.I. Joe or a Cobra Trooper.
It's the Baroness.
Yeah, it's that the little kid line they put out for the Snake Eyes movie. But it does it scales all right, and you could pop that head off and put like a generic female head with a lower half of a face covered with a mask and just have a female Cobra Trooper.
Yeah.
She could be like because she doesn't have the same uniform as the other Cobra troops, so she could be like a driver or something, or an operator. You know what I mean?
Yeah. She looked good. That was cool, Kurt. Is that at Amazon, or is that like something you've had for a long time?
It's $7.99 on Amazon right now.
Is it? Dang.
That's so funny, dude. That's cool.
Dang, I might buy me some on payday if it's still that much, just to do what you just said.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I think I got this at Walmart. I'm pretty sure.
Things just
it was in like a blister pack. It's not the type of thing you can save the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
Looks so.
It's
She got
fine.
knives.
It looks
She got a
fine.
bunch of guns too.
You know why she looks good? Because she's not in her environment. She's not in the toy aisle with the other dumb toys. I don't know. She looks. Oh, that ass is a little bit too big.
So, Curtis, I shared a picture there.
Oh, I'm coming.
This is a Gridiron Studios 1/12 scale bivouac. Do you remember the Bivouac playset for the 3 3/4 figures?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, dang! Look at that! Wow.
Yeah, how incredible is this?
Wow. Look at that.
Now it's $100, but I mean, look at it.
Yeah.
It has soft goods.
Just
Like it would be very cool to get some shots of Breaker and Roadblock, like in this thing, with the Ram cycle right next to them. Because you have to admit that Breaker figure is a great figure.
Or the
Unfortunate that he
had
didn't
that
come
one.
with a gun, but he's still a great figure.
That's why I want to get him, because he's one of the original type Joes.
Yes, I want the entire original 13.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm so unsatisfied with the Scarlets they gave us.
I still don't have Stalker, and I keep forgetting about him until it's too late.
Well, it's not too late. He's available now.
No, I mean, like, money-wise. I'm like, oh, shit, I should have got him. I forgot. And he's one of my...
I do that too. I'll buy something stupid online, something I don't need on a whim.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, fuck, I forgot I needed this.
Yep. But M3 don't do that no more.
What's that?
Buy stuff on a whim.
No.
He's being good.
Thanks, Curtis. You're right.
So
Absolutely.
M3, like we were talking earlier about doing a Miss Action Figure 2023.
Yes.
Rating the best female action figures I purchased this year. And Curtis was saying he wanted to send one to me as like an entrance for him,
Your best one, Curtis?
I'm just gonna go online and look for something really good for maybe G.I. Joe or Star Wars.
Well, just make sure I don't already have it, because and he had mentioned like talking to you about doing it too, and I'm like, well, M3 won't have to send me anything because I'm going to buy the figure he would send me, which is that Spiral.
It's great. It's beautiful. Hey, Destro 777. Spiral. And you know who else? But she was last year's, the female Loki with the Baroness head. Gosh, man, it's fucking great.
I know I got that one because of you. You showed me. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
I have that female Loki too, but I can't give it that much credit because it's that same damn generic female body they've been using for Marvel Legends forever.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's
All the details are just painted on; they're not sculpted in.
Right.
And it's from last year too.
So it can't make the list, even though I did buy it this year.
Yeah.
Well, you bought it this year. If you buy it this year, then I guess you could put it in there.
No, I hear you. Yeah, Spiral, and Cara Dune were my top twos and shit, man.
Well, I didn't buy Cara Dune this year though.
I haven't opened mine yet. I'm waiting.
I bought her like 3 years ago.
I was looking at her. I was like, dude, there's so many Cara Dunes. You know what?
2 years ago.
I'm going to get one later. And then all of a sudden that thing hit. Like, I swear within like a couple days, that thing hit where she got fired and they took down all her shit. And I was like, what the fuck? They literally
Destro
took all her stuff.
777, man. Jump on. Talk to us.
Yes. Come on, Destro.
Throw a fresh link out there, Curtis.
Right up the Barbie.
Like a worm on a hook. See if anything bites.
Oh, nothing ever bites for me, dude. I'm talking zero fish.
There's 5 people watching, although I'm one of them.
I'm not watching them. What's up, 4?
Well,
No.
I keep it on in a separate screen so that I can see the chat.
Yeah, normally I do too, but I just set my phone. It's good not to be. I like when I'm glad it's not like ringing. Nobody's like.
Well, what do you say we keep it on for another 15 minutes?
I was gonna say I'm gonna be done by the time at 11 at the latest.
Cool.
Which is like a half hour away.
Yeah.
Okay. I better smoke then, huh?
Yeah, since you said you were going to, I finished the bowl I was smoking and packed another.
Nice. Zero fish, but dolphins are not fish. You're right, Lone. Weird how you know so much about dolphins.
Well, let me just go ahead and say on Lone's behalf. Well, come on, man. We're friends. Obviously, if you're into dolphins, I'm going to look them up for you and provide you with as much information about their penises as possible.
You remember last night?
No, I'm sure it was fucking fun as fuck, though. Dude.
Do you remember Highlander told what's his name? He goes, go fuck a dolphin in the hole.
Oh, yeah. Go fuck a blowhole.
Yes.
And
Homelander, though.
That's when Starlight was like, "You fucking asshole! You're just."
Although Highlander did have a pretty good a good line in his movie as well. When the cop asks him, he
What
said,
up, Destro?
What's going on, everyone?
"How are you, Destro?
What's going on? How you doing?
Excellent.
Good to see a namesake."
Yeah. Yep.
What'd you do today, Destro?
Yeah, what's new? I hear y'all talking about female body molds over there.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, we're talking about female figures that came out this year that could make the Miss Action Figure,
2023.
2023.
I mean, Hasbro wise, they put out a new Moonstone Walgreen exclusive.
Oh my God. You know what? That would be hilarious because if I get the Moonstone, I can have someone in the audience because she's in a 2-pack with Drax. Right?
Yeah,
So if I get the Moonstone, I can have like the presenters make a G.I. Jane joke to Moonstone and then have Drax walk up and slap them across the face.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Keep my daughter's name out of your fucking mouth.
Oh. Yeah, Hasbro been riding that body scope for years.
So many years.
Yeah.
Yes. The figures that I think some of the figures that I think will make it the Masterverse Sorceress, she's a really good figure.
Yes, sir.
Valorverse Pandora, she'll make it. Let's see. Fiona, the alligator that came with Crocmaster.
Yeah.
Not based on looks, but being a great figure, that might make it in. She is female.
Yeah, Fiona that's a good figure. It even feel like a creature. It's soft.
Yes, it's great. A cover girl will definitely make the grade.
Yeah.
Did Moonstone ever meet Captain Marvel?
I don't know.
Yes, she did.
Because she looks like she has the same suit kind of.
Well, that's Captain Marvel.
Ah, okay. So maybe it's going through
Oh no, I'm sorry. Did I say Moonstone? The Drax's daughter's Moon Dragon.
Yeah,
Oh,
Moon
yeah.
Dragon.
I saw that on Hasbro. The release of the 2 figures. Yeah, yes. Damn, but
Yeah, Moonstone.
That's what Drax used to look like at first.
Moonstone took Captain Marvel's place on the Dark Avengers. Because they did a story arc in the comics called Dark Avengers. It was after the Secret Invasion. And the government had deemed Tony Stark inept at leading S.H.I.E.L.D. And they took it away from him and gave it to Norman Osborn. Norman Osborn then became the Iron Patriot and formed his own Dark Avengers. He had the Sentry on his team. He had Ares, the God of War, on his team. He had Moonstone posing as Captain Marvel. He had Daken, Wolverine's son, posing as Wolverine.
Yeah.
He had Mac Gorgon, the Scorpion, with the Venom symbiote on it, posing as Black Suit Spider-Man. It was a great team.
Yeah.
Very fun comic.
That came around what should we call that? The House of M. Was that
House
around
of M
that
was
time?
a few years before it.
Yeah.
Because it came out after Secret Invasion and right before Siege. Because you remember, in the Thor comics, Asgard had been destroyed by Ragnarok at that point, and New Asgard was hovering over Oklahoma, and that's where Siege takes place, when the Dark Avengers go against Asgard. Sentry winds up destroying Asgard with one punch after ripping Ares in half with his bare hands.
I remember that.
That's all.
Yeah, Sentry likes to rip people in half. He did it to Carnage too.
Well, Sentry powerful, but they make him look like a wimp. I mean, he powerful.
Well, he has like one serious defect, right? Because he's like Marvel's version of Superman, but he's schizophrenic, and unfortunately his split personality is the Void, and all the Void wants to do is destroy the universe.
Yeah.
So, imagine if Superman could slip into a trance, become another person, and just, hell bent on destroying everything. And that's what Sentry has to hold back every minute of every day.
What color is Sentry? I'm gonna look him up. Is he green or yellow?
Sentry has long blonde hair. He wears like a red and gold uniform usually.
Sentry, didn't he have an all yellow uniform with a blue cape?
Oh, yes, you're right. It's yellow and blue. That's right. Blonde hair, yellow and blue. I was thinking of Hyperion for some reason.
Yeah, I think all of them got together at one time too. Some point in time.
Yes, Fennec might make the list. I'm not positive about that though.
I mean, for a non-Hasbro figure, I think She-Spawn had a nice body mold too.
Yeah, also the people may not like the show, the She-Hulk show, but that She-Hulk figure is great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was great too. Really
Marco
great.
sent me that. So there you go. I would actually have an entrance sent by Marcos.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of which one?
She-Hulk, the She-Hulk figure.
Yes. She's great.
Yeah, the only reason I have that is because you sent it.
Oh yeah.
What about
Now,
the
this
other
one,
Very
that's the
dark
one where
right
she
there.
had a ripped up clothes, or this the one in her
No, it's
purple
the
and-
one from the MCU show.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's
Like
right.
I
Oh,
said,
yeah,
a lot of
yeah,
people
that's
didn't
nice.
like the show, but the figure is damn good.
Absolutely.
Yeah. The one that came in the Fantastic Four wave, that one was pretty good too.
Yes, that was the Savage She-Hulk.
Yeah.
Wow.
They had a green version that came out, I believe. But it was
Yeah, well,
great.
they released it twice, right? So,
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I would have liked to get the red She-Hulk
Marcos, you're so dark.
with that sculpt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be nice. I think Toy Biz came out with a red She-Hulk, didn't they?
Yeah, they did, but the Toy Biz, just you compare
joints.
because I have a few Toy Biz figures here,
power go out?
and there's very few of them with those thighs that actually hold up to current figures,
Yeah,
right? Like the Iron Fist is pretty good, but those thighs just ruin it.
Marcos,
You
look
know,
at your
those ball
screen.
joint thighs.
It's dark, huh?
No, like the computer shining off
Very
your glasses.
dark.
It looks really
Very
cool.
dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at it. Look at his eyes.
You see the glasses?
Yeah, that looks pretty
Oh.
Oh, you're outside.
Yeah.
What's-
When Chrissy's home, I don't smoke in the garage. She doesn't get mad at all, but I know that she doesn't want. You know what I mean? So I just be respectful and fuck smoke outside. But when she ain't here though, I'll be smoking that shit.
Oh, I also picked up the Super 7 Thundercats Chitara this year.
Oh. I know the body scoped on that one nice.
Yes, it's very good. Super 7, they make a great looking figure. I just wish
Yeah,
the
they do.
articulation was a little better.
I catch him on clearance like a big bad toy store got a big clearance event going on. I caught a few of them up there.
They put him on blast.
Some of the
Yeah,
Ninja
there's
Turtles.
a couple that I would like to get.
Falling off my hand.
Like I want that
still need
Super
to get
7
that.
Pinky in the Brain.
Pinky in the Brain, yes.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
great.
that's coming.
Man. The figure just looks awesome.
Yeah, I still want that. I gotta probably try to pick that up if I can this time.
That's
I
a
like the
nice looking
shoes.
She-Hulk.
Look at the shoes, dude.
Yeah.
It's got to be the shoes, money.
Yeah, the shoes look nice.
Ass. Let her twerk her ass.
It's pretty good. Man.
Show.
She'll kick my ass if I start fondling her, dude.
She likes that though.
I know. Oop, oop. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, I think this is a really good figure. Really, really good. I mean, they just nailed the face to the character, and I swear I'll say it a million times. Why didn't they with the selfie series?
Yeah.
Because they had
Well, here's the thing, right? The difference between the regular digital face printing they put on all their other lines for live action characters and the selfie series is the live action characters they do. They have a professional photographer doing a professional programmer doing a facial scan, right? Of going all the way around their head. And for the selfie series, they're using 3 photos to do it.
What about the eyes?
And not 3 photos taken by a professional, 3 photos taken by some jackass with their cell phone.
The eyes are
But
crazy good.
I believe that's what you paying that extra money for
wanna
with
guess
Marvel
maybe-
Legends, them photo reel.
Yeah, it's
They
same thing
scope.
with Star Wars Black Series.
Yeah, that's what that extra money. I believe. I think that's what that's going towards.
Yeah, well, the Indiana Jones figures have it too now.
Yep,
And
Hasbro.
this indie figure is definitely like one of my top 10 figures of the year so far. Someone has an
I
echo.
saw one. There you go. That's the green version I was talking about right there.
Yes, if they made her in red, I would 100% buy it.
Prophet sounds
Yes,
like
who
you got an
has the
echo.
echo?
Oh, we all got an echo. Who's got YouTube on?
Mine is muted, so it's not me.
It might be me again.
Was it what M3? Was it your phone? Was that what
No.
it was?
No.
Am I echoing now?
Don't worry, man. I used to do the same
Well,
shit.
it's gone
I
now.
was
Whatever it was, it's gone.
Okay.
checking out of YouTube.
It's probably me. Sorry, guys. I'll do that.
But yes,
She's hulked right there, bro. Like she's
Oh, yeah.
pissed.
There you go.
Man, I like that picture.
Put that back up. Let me see.
And that artwork is nice.
Yeah. You never took her out?
No. Just because I don't. Yeah. Y'all know why. Like I like some of the shit in the box. Not like it's cool like this, and it keeps all their shit in here. You know, I got that from Dan Obsessed. Fuck Obsessed. He did that, and I got it, how I decorate my shit or align it and shit is how he does his. That's fucking. I got ideas from him. Otherwise,
oh, you know that NECA Elvira will wind up in there too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What about the Bratz one? No.
Well, I don't have that, man.
I'll send it to you.
Really, you're gonna send me a $300 doll?
Okay, maybe not.
Yeah, that Bratz Elvira is like in the 300 range now.
Damn.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, it was 120, 169, huh? In the beginning.
It was that much for a Bratz doll?
Yeah, but it was 169.
Yeah, well, it was one of those special collectors limited edition shits.
Mm-hmm. I was this close to getting it, but I was like,
I mean, I know something like that'll go up in price sooner or later, but you know,
Yeah, well,
I don't have a use for it.
I believe they either did or they're doing a Wednesday. You know, from the end that Wednesday
yeah.
Addams, like the TV show.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you know that's gonna go up in price too.
Supposedly,
Oh yeah.
Ricci's going to be in the second season of Wednesday.
Well, she was in the first season.
Was she?
Yes.
I don't remember her.
Are you
gotta
kidding?
watch-
She
I
was
gotta-
she was the one of the teachers.
I gotta watch it again, I guess.
She
Might
was
have been-
like the ancestral daughter of the main bad guy.
I didn't.
She was the one controlling the monster.
Forgive me.
Spoilers.
Look at Lone's comments.
Yeah, maybe because she had red hair and glasses. That Wednesday show is great, though.
Yeah, I heard it was great. Real good.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was definitely better than the original show. But those movies that came out in the what was it, in the 90s or the late 80s, early 90s?
Early 90s.
Yeah.
The two with Raul Julia, like, oh God, those are when Christina Ricci was Wednesday.
Right.
Like, those are amazing.
Yeah.
Both of those are fantastic movies.
Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah, Christopher Lloyd is Uncle Fester. Yes.
Yeah, it's got all of them old movies like that. That nostalgia feel to them.
Yeah, did you see the cartoon ones? Cartoon movies recently?
I
saw
you
the
know they
first
came out with one before the one that was in the theaters. I think they had a series, didn't they?
There's a second one made. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, that original those two Addams Family movies from the late 80s, early 90s, they kind of felt like Robert Zemeckis trying to be Tim Burton.
Yeah. Well, Lord.
But then again, Roger Rabbit was kind of Robert Zemeckis trying to be Tim Burton.
No,
Roger
Christopher
Rabbit.
Lloyd.
Roger Rabbit.
I've seen that movie probably 4 times. Right, like when it came out, and I haven't seen it since.
You know what we could have watched?
I got a 50-year-old lust and a 3-year-old dinky.
You know what we could have watched? Hey, Prof, you know
I
what we could have
remember
watched?
that. Oh,
I'm
man.
sorry, what was that,
Forgot
Ken?
about- I said, you know what we could have watched last night? I completely forgot about it.
What's that?
Romancing the Stone.
Oh, Romancing
Oh,
the Stone
man,
is
that was-
great.
Yes.
That's such a great movie. Like, Jewel of the Nile is not as good as Romancing the Stone,
Right.
but Romancing the Stone is fantastic.
Yes.
And Kathleen
One of them
Turner
movie
is
ki-
so gorgeous in that movie.
Yeah, she was at her prime, I think, there, as in looks.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then she did a few movies with Michael Douglas.
Yeah, she
You
did
know,
some
The
other.
War of the Roses is a masterpiece.
Yeah. I think Danny DeVito's in that one too, isn't he?
He is, yes.
There was a couple movies when I was a kid. One of them was called My Demon Lover.
oh yeah,
I remember.
You
My
remember that
Demon
one?
Lover.
yeah.
My Demon Lover and Mannequin.
Mannequin.
I remember Mannequin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kim
I remember
Cattrall
them.
was great in Mannequin.
Yeah, I remember Mannequin. It was like
Mannequin.
some old.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a kid when those came out. That was when the movie channel with Joe Bob Briggs used to come on
he's
Saturday.
coming back out on AMC's app. I guess their app.
Man, he used to do the countdown for the movie come on. He'll say, "Yeah, it got 2 breasts in it, 2
Yep.
bloody scenes."
Oh yeah, dude. That's hella funny, man. I've never seen that.
Yeah, he used to
Joe
count.
Bob Briggs? He used to be on USA.
Huh.
One night it would be
Yeah.
like USA Up All Night, and the other night or afterwards it would be Joe Bob Briggs Drive-In Theater or
Oh,
something.
Bob Briggs. I'm gonna look him up.
Yeah, I remember that. That was when the movie channel was on. I used to like the movie channel.
Yeah.
You know, especially a movie like Revenge of the Nerds or something would come on. Oh man, I'll be glued to it.
Yep. exactly.
I like them old cheesy movies, man. I don't know why.
No,
So I like
yeah,
Porky
yeah.
because Kim Cattrall is completely naked in it.
Oh yeah,
Well,
Why did they call you that?
how about Weird Science?
yeah. I was just about to say Weird Science.
Weird
You
science.
had Kelly LeBrock like wearing nothing but panties and a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Oh my God, cut off
Robert Downey
sweatshirt.
Jr. long before he was Iron Man.
The shower. They took a shower together. What do you guys
Yes,
want to do first?
Lord, boy. That,
Yeah, Robert
after they
Downey
did
Jr.
their
did
little
that thing in the
experiment.
mall. He did that thing in the mall where he dropped down to his back and held his legs up. It was going, do me, do me, do me. That shit was funny.
I remember Bill Paxton was the one kid's older brother.
Yeah. Chet.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yes.
you turn him into a pile of slime or something at the end of the movie.
Pile of shit.
Oh, and
Oh, yeah, pile of crap.
Real Genius. Now, Real Genius is a great movie.
Really, yeah, that's a really good one. Real Genius with Val Kilmer.
Excuse me. Jet.
Yes, it starred Val Kilmer, and the like main foil was the teacher, played by the same guy who played Walter Peck in the Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
You know, the guy who Bill Murray says, "Yes, Your Honor, it's true. This man has no dick."
Yes. 80s were so great for movies like that.
Yeah,
Well, most of
there
those
was some-
movies were under that one guy. What's his name? Oh my God, I can't think of his name. He did all those movies, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
What Ivan Reitman?
Team Rebellion movies.
yeah, he was the
I
king.
know
of-
Ivan Reitman did a lot back then.
No, oh, what's his name? He had like glasses and what the fuck is his name? I gotta look.
Are you
Caddyshack.
talking producer or director?
Producer and director, I guess, or producer. They were his stories. He did 16 Candles, all that stuff.
Oh, John Hughes.
John Hughes. There you
Yes,
go.
the Brat Pack was owes everything to John Hughes.
Yes. John Hughes.
You guys know fucking. You guys are pretty good at that shit.
I just couldn't think of his name. I can't think of names a lot for some reason anymore. I'm losing my
Yeah,
brain.
16 Candles, The Breakfast Club, Fast Times at Ridgemount High.
Yep.
Dude, 16 Candles and The Breakfast Club were fucking dope. They were my sister's movies, but when I was watching it with them, I didn't complain. It was like, those are good.
Yeah.
16
Freaking
Pretty in
Candles.
Pink also was his.
which
But
one?
you know, of all of those, The Breakfast Club is my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Favorite part is when he's hiding under the desk and Molly Ringwald is sitting there and he's like, and that was cool.
What a
That was
great song that came from that
That was the
too.
best part. That movie, that whole movie was fucking good. It had
Yeah.
great.
It had
Now,
a
was that-
great soundtrack to it too.
Was that a book before it was a movie?
No, John Hughes wrote it. That's all I know.
Just wrote it. And
I don't know if he wrote it as a book or what.
the
Remember
kid.
the song? Don't
License-
you forget
License-
about
right.
me.
Yes, by Simple Minds.
Yep. Don't.
Because back then, bands would do music specifically for movies.
Right.
Yeah, like Maximum Overdrive. Who was the band who did the soundtrack for that whole movie?
That was another great movie.
AC/DC. AC/DC did the
AC/DC.
soundtrack for Maximum Overdrive.
Yeah, it was even on the cover of the movie, VH cover and everything. Soundtrack by AC/DC.
The big Joker semi truck.
Oh, wow. All right,
I
so
thought it was,
Vacation and Christmas Vacation are also John Hughes, as well as Home Alone, Trains, Planes, and Automobiles, and Uncle Buck.
That dude's rich.
Wow, I didn't know
that
Uncle Buck
guy.
was
That
too.
guy's filmography is insane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great.
I mean, he's no
Yeah.
Spielberg, but you know,
Well, it was a great, feel good stuff you can kind of connect with type thing.
Yeah,
What
it was
was
good
his-
feel good. Yeah.
Coming
What
of
was his name
age.
again, Prophet? I'm gonna look up his
Did
name.
he do Lucas too?
John Hughes. I didn't see that in his filmography just now when I was looking.
I remember.
But there's show more. Let's see. Oh, The Great Outdoors was his.
Yes.
The
Great
Fifth
Outdoors.
Element is his. Come on now. That's just as producer because Luc Besson directed it.
What's that?
The Fifth Element.
That was his. Wow.
Apparently, he must have produced it or something because it's
Yeah.
in his list here.
That guy had a lot of movies.
Oh, Mr. Mom is his.
Oh, Mr. Mom is great.
Mr. Mom.
Terry Guy was so hot in that.
Does he have any correlation to Batman, 1989?
Yeah. No,
he doesn't. Batman 89 was Tim Burton.
Yeah, but they didn't like hook up for a second or nothing. Be like, "What? You got any ideas?"
No. Tim Burton's a loner, man. Yeah, I doubt he even has ever even spoken to John Hughes.
Wow.
Who did Beetlejuice?
Tim Burton.
Burton.
That's right.
Yeah, Tim Burton has a crazy filmography too.
I saw something. They're supposed to.
Although one movie that a lot of people claim is their favorite Tim Burton movie wasn't directed by Tim Burton.
Was that
A Nightmare Before Christmas?
I was just gonna say the Christmas one.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Not directed by Tim Burton.
Why is his name
Produced and based on Tim Burton's artwork, but he did not direct it.
I never questioned or never asked. Like, I just thought Tim Burton did it.
And I'm one of those weirdos that really enjoys Tim Burton's Planet of the Apes movie.
I like it too.
With Mark Wahlberg?
Yes, with Mark Wahlberg.
It's great, man. I've seen that plenty of times.
I thought they did a great job with the apes.
Yes, they did.
You know,
They
especially
did a wonderful job.
Especially Tim
the orangutan.
What's his name? The guy who plays the Abomination in the Marvel universe.
It's Tim something.
Oh, he was the main. He was Caesar or the main.
He was General Thade.
Yeah. Yes. The main one. I didn't know.
Wasn't he Mr. Yellow in that?
He was he was in Reservoir Dogs.
Reservoir Dogs, yeah. I think he was
Reservoir
Mr. Yellow.
Dogs.
He was the cop.
Oh, he was. Yeah, that's right. He was the cop. Because he was in the back of the thing shot, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He did.
It's been so long since I watched that movie.
I've only seen it once. Only once. My friend loves that.
Well, I was at that age when Reservoir Dogs came out, where basically everybody in my group, we were a little bit metal, a little bit goth, right? So when that came out, it was like we latched onto it hard.
Yeah.
Along with like 9 Inch Nails and shit like that.
Yeah.
But yes, Tarantino was like, an icon for us. We're like, oh my God, look at this new guy. He's doing shit no one's ever done.
Right.
His way of storytelling is amazing compared to everyone else,
Yep.
And even the movies that he didn't direct but wrote are still good, like True Romance and Natural Born Killers.
Was Hostel in any of his movies?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Hostel, that movie Hostel about the doctors.
I don't think that. I don't think Hostel had anything to do with Tarantino.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But I'm wrong a lot.
No, you're not.
I used to think that.
I'd be interested though, because Tarantino wants to do a Star Trek movie. I would love to see a Tarantino Star Trek movie.
That's weird to hear from him.
Yeah, well, he said it wouldn't be part of his 10, right? Because he said, Quentin Tarantino, the director, he wants to make 10 really great movies and then retire.
He did 2 Django movies, right? 2 different ones. Yep, he did 2 different Django movies.
I didn't know that. I thought the only one he ever did a sequel to was Kill Bill.
It wasn't a sequel. He did it like probably in the 90s or something, and then he redid it.
Hello.
Yeah, that sound like him to do something like that.
Because like the original Django was out west, and it was all mainly Asian, and it had a lot of martial arts in it. But he played Django cowboy.
Hello,
Biggest load
humans.
comes on 3 minutes before I'm gonna get off.
Yeah, we're all about to get off here.
Yeah, you guys have a great night, and I'll check you guys out.
Damn,
later.
dude, I'm not even hard yet. Let me catch up.
Later, gentlemen.
Later. Dang.
Lordy, have mercy.
Yes, I'm gonna be popping out in a couple of minutes.
Me too. It's already midnight. I gotta start really going to bed at a good time. My shit's all
I try to
good.
go to bed at a good time. I can't sleep that early. I don't know why.
I know.
I think
same
it's part
here.
of my shift. I work overnight, so
Yeah, probably.
yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah,
my
yeah,
sleep
your
pattern.
internal clock is on a different setup than the rest of us. If you work overnight, I used to work overnight, and it was rough. It's rough not seeing the sun at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's rough, but I have
Makes your
4 days
go
off.
by
So.
faster, too. Makes your days go by faster too. Like the day.
Yeah, it do. Yeah, it's just ups and downs.
It's already Saturday. What the fuck?
Yes, I'm not getting off to go to bed. I've got work to do.
You got tomorrow off?
Yes, but again, also still have work to do. Just not work I'm getting paid for.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Get her done.
Yeah.
Someone has to.
Oh yeah.
I think the Baroness is calling you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, darling.
Now, Destro, did you pick up the Mezco Destro at all?
The Mezco. I saw it. I want that figure. I want that. I think I might go pick it up. That might be my first G.I. Joe Mezco, because I ain't done any Mezco before.
Yeah, it's really amazing, man. You're not gonna be disappointed. It is expensive though.
It's worth the money.
I know. I already know it's expensive, but the face sculpt on that thing is impeccable.
Yeah.
Right now, the secondary market price on it's like $150
for the secondary market. Wow.
Yes, and unfortunately, it's sold out from Mezco and from like all the other. You know what? I don't know if Entertainment Earth has it. Let me check.
Yeah, well, if it's 150 now, you best to jump on it now.
Yeah.
I was looking in either that or the Super 7 one. I thought I saw a Super 7 putting one out.
Well, the Super 7 one's not out yet. The Destro's part of Wave 2, and Wave 1's all that's released so far.
If I miss out on that Mezco, I might pick up that Super 7 one. That's my
I
second
got
option.
the Super 7 Cobra Commander, and it's great.
Yeah, that blue is a real nice blue for him.
Oh, well, this is interesting because, all right, Entertainment Earth has the Destro. It's still on pre-order for them, which tells me they haven't gotten their shipment from Mezco yet. But they're not showing it sold out. So it looks like you can still get it for $100 on Entertainment Earth.
Oh, it's only 100. I think I'm gonna put in for that then. That's what I think I'm gonna do. That's gonna be my first Mezco.
Yeah.
And right next to it, they have the because what I did was I went on Entertainment Earth and I just typed in Destro.
Yeah.
And right next to it is the Ultimates Destro on pre-order.
Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna look into that tonight.
Who's more electrifying?
And I'm sitting here doing nothing but a model kit.
How does Destro do with electricity shocks?
Ooh, that's a good question.
My mask is insulated, so I'm fine.
Okay.
You conduct electricity.
Well, someone has to.
Oh yeah.
You got anything to say, Lone?
Moist.
You said moist.
Is that it?
Oh.
Because
Uh,
I'm about to shut down. It's after 12 now. So.
oh, penis.
Penis wrinkles.
No, what I was saying, I was trying to join in the conversation earlier, but you didn't see me in the chat. I said Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is one of the best movies ever.
Yeah.
And for Tim Burton, I really like Big Fish.
Yes, Big Fish is my absolute favorite Tim Burton movie.
I still haven't seen that yet.
And another movie, if you didn't notice my username tonight.
Large Marge.
Well, I can't see your
Large
username
Marge.
because your comment from like 2 hours ago is still up.
It's
I don't
Large
control the
Marge.
comments. So.
Tell them Large Marge sent you.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Nice. And I like the subtitle, of your admission of being a local idiot.
That's me. I could also go with local kook.
Brian King.
If I feel like referencing season 1 of The Simpsons when they did Homer on the news, it was local boob.
Big M, Brian King, Lone, you're here. Destro 77's here.
Yep.
Star Wars Squad.
Oh,
here.
When you were talking about the Addams Family movies, I like the camp scene where they were teaching the lifeguard. They had the girl pretend that she was drowning and Wednesday is supposed to rescue her. She goes under the water. You see this bubble come up. And Wednesday's just like, I can't swim.
Oh, you're talking about Addams Family 2, Addams Family Value.
Yeah, from the.
All right. Yes, that's both of those movies are great.
Yes, they were.
Guys, I really need to jump off, man. I'm sorry, but I'm sure I'll see you all again soon.
Yeah, you guys have a good night, man. Thank you for everybody for joining and jumping on. It wasn't expected. It was just a last minute type thing.
Yeah, it's a little weekly checkup.
Next.
But it was fun. I mean, we stayed on for probably 3 hours. Easy.
Yeah.
So
definitely.
Yeah.
All right, fellas, y'all hold it down. Get some good rest. I'm gonna try to tonight.
Yeah.
See y'all on the next one.
Yeah. You guys have a good night. Be safe and hug your loved ones.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right. Later.
Well, Dragon, that don't mean your toys. I mean, like your actual.
I was talking about the cats. They're sleeping.
Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. See you tomorrow or the next day or something like that. Oh yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's Anime Tuesday. So yep. See you guys tomorrow.
Anime Tuesday.
All right. Sounds good.
Later.
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 Oh, wait a minute. Got to end the broadcast.